Hello, my angels. So, I am reviewing a product from a collaborator, and it's this ergonomic cervical train device. As you guys know, I have like a double chin, and I told you that I had like a bump on my back, and I guess they paid attention. It's a company called Zikee. Where is the Zikee? And you see how it works? So you lay on it with this triangular thing in the front, and then your neck should go all the way back until it's flat. Do you see that? So I had purchased one of these on Temu, and it was okay. It wasn't that comfortable. And then I was sent this one. And now I understand why you pay more money for certain things. This is amazing. This is good. I'm going to give this to my mom because she's smaller than I am. This is much smaller. So this one has 6 things, and it's rugged. It's like hard. You know, like it's a little bit flexible, but it's not as soft as this one. And you see how like the neck thing, it goes like this? Look at this one. You guys, this is the big difference. This goes much higher. Hold on, let's lay them flat. It goes higher. Wait, hold on. It's just slightly. It's a little bit higher than this one. Oh, no, they're approximately the same height. But this one has more surface area underneath, and I think that's what makes it really comfortable. If you put it here and here, see how much further this one goes out? Like a lot further. And you see how it's sloped and it goes down to like a 0-degree angle almost, like, and this one doesn't. This is what I think makes it so unbelievably comfortable. And it's soft and mushy. I wish you guys could see it. This is harder than this. This is not mushy, but it's just so much softer. So it kind of like curves to your body. It doesn't have these, which I think is a little bit harsh on my back, and I don't like that. I feel like, I don't know if these are ergonomic. I don't know if there are any chiropractors out there or anyone who does this kind of thing, let me know. Are these lucrative? Because if they're not placed properly for the specific person, I don't think that's good. This doesn't have it. This is just smooth. I put this on and my head just flops back the way it's supposed to. Here it doesn't have that back. And this is just far more comfortable. Like, it's just, when I put this on, I'm at peace. And the curves are different on the top. You see how this is more of like a rounded curve, and this one is more like a V. And I like this V. I honestly recommend, there's a difference. And when it comes to your neck and your back, oh, I didn't get paid to do this. They just sent me this for free to give a review. So if I don't like it, I don't like it. But when you compare the two, I like this a lot more than this. And I got this, I think, for free too, maybe. I don't know if I paid for this or I got this as a collaboration. But no, I'm pretty sure that I paid for this. But it was like $8 or $7. It was something inexpensive. This one I think is a little bit more. It might be $20 or $30. You have to go and look at the link below. But it's just better. Ergonomically, on my back, on my spine. I used to have a really big double chin. I'm trying to like get rid of it. Just lengthen my neck. I mean, this is all loose muscle. And in some cases fat. And I did cool sculpting. No, not cool sculpting. Hydro. When you sit in that chamber and it's freezing cold, certain people can't do that. It causes more inflammation than de-inflammation. So just warning all of you guys, before you do cool sculpting or anything like that, do one small area, maybe your inner thigh. See how your body reacts to it before you do the whole body, especially under here, because not everybody's body reacts the same way, and dark skin versus light skin, the melanin, the composure, you know. So with this one, I feel like it's helping me with my neck. Like, I don't know if you guys can go back to other videos. I just feel like my neck is getting a little bit longer. I had a bump on my back. I don't know. Let's go look at it. I don't know if it's because I had a surgery, so I got into a car accident, and they did what was called a percutaneous discectomy, where they put a needle in your back and they pull out some liquid, because my entire right arm was going completely numb. And that might be where the bump is from. It could also be from just always looking down at your phone. So do you see the bump? You see it? There it is. So this, in the long run, do you see the bump? It's supposed to help correct your spine. Now, it was a little bit bigger, not much more, but I'm hoping, if you guys want to check back in a few months, because I always do reviews, I'm going to start using that more often, and you can see what the reviews are. Because what happens is, these people, when they do collaborations with you, they just want you to take the product and make a review like the same day, and it's like, no. And I told them, I was like, I have to try this for at least a week before I can make a review, because I need to give an honest review. So honestly, this one is far more comfortable. I feel like it works better and it works more than this one. I'm going to give my mom this one because she's shorter than I am, and I feel like this one is smaller in some ways. I do like how this curves all the way back down, so that your hair or your head doesn't just like stop right there. It's just, this is like a weird design. But do I think there's anything wrong with either one? No, I just think this is a far more comfortable, luxurious experience. I feel like my head actually fits better in this curved area. I like the way my head falls back, and it has a surface area to stick to, and it kind of forces your neck back to go down, where this one, it like stops right there, and then is, like it goes this way. This one kind of goes down. Do you see the difference? Like, this one goes over and then it just stops, and this one kind of like forces your head to go back and down. And if you've ever studied ancient history, or the Egyptians and the Chinese, they used to sleep on their backs with these little wooden things that kept their neck up. And they have, this is just me being a nerd, they have studies and tests that say that if you sleep with your head back, there's a liquid that your brain secretes. I forgot what it's called. And it's supposed to go down the spine of your back, and then it helps for everything to regulate the way that it's supposed to. But sometimes it gets stuck because of the way we sleep. If you sleep on your side, the liquid's not flowing down. So I think they understood it. I'm not a pro at it. Look it up. They understood that concept, and they went ahead and, slept that way, so that while they're sleeping, that liquid, it's not serotonin, it's something else, flows down your back and kind of like heals and works while you're sleeping within your body. So I wanted to do this and use this particular product. I'm going to put this down. I'm not using this anymore. I just wanted to compare the two. It really is. It's just more flexible. It doesn't bend. It's more foamy. Like, not memory foam, but just a little bit more. It has a little bit more give. And this is more like sturdy plastic, a little bit of foam, but mostly like just firm. This is a little bit milder. It'll just conform, I feel, a lot more. And I really do like this one. I like this a lot more, so much that I'm keeping it. I didn't pay for it, and I'm keeping it over the one that I paid for, because I like it. It feels good. It nestles right under your back. You know exactly how far to go, when to stop, when to put your neck back. Your neck comfortably goes back. Like, do you see that? When I'm lying down? It's really, really nice. And then, like, you just lean back. This one, you see the difference? I have to kind of, it's not the same. I have to push my head back. With this one, I have to be more aware of pushing my head back. With the other one, it just happens. Like, see? This is what I'm leaning, right? This is what it looks like. And then you see this one. I don't have to do anything. It just happens naturally. Like, I don't know. I hope you see it. I'll see when I make the video. But I really like this one. And I really highly recommend it. I'm not trying to influence you to even buy the product. But if you have a bump on your back, if you're trying to elongate your neck, if you have, I would look it up. You have, some people say, I don't know. I can't attest to these claims because I don't have these issues. Some people say that this is good for snoring. Some people say this is good for back pain. I can't attest to that because I don't have those issues anymore. I had it after I had the surgery. I was snoring because I don't know what happened. And I had 4 surgeries in a row, like, within 2 months. So anesthesia affects you, so I was snoring at the time, and I had a back pain because I had to do the percutaneous disectomy, the same one I had on my back, on my neck, on my neck, on my back, because my back pain was so bad I couldn't even work, lift, or do anything. And it helped tremendously. And then this arm was going numb, and it helped tremendously. So those 2 things I recommend, but some people said that over time it'll come back. So I'm hoping not. That's why I'm trying to do this, is to regulate my back and my spine, put it back in place so that this doesn't happen, like that long-term effect of it. I'm very grateful that this was sent to me because it's something that I need. And I believe that as I do God's work, not to get religious and stuff, but as I go out and I share my information, my knowledge, and I'm really upfront and honest. I just did a review on this hairbrush, and I'm contacting the company and I'm telling them, like, I don't know if you want to post my review because it's honest and I don't like your product. You know what I mean? Look, it pulled all my hair out. It had a handful of hair from the shower because I'm supposed to use a fine-tooth comb, but this was like pulling all my hair out. This was not good for me. And even when my hair is straight, like now, it pulls my hair out because these little things here, they always pull your hair out. I don't know why they can't just make a bristle that is bigger at the end and use that, like, just one solid piece, and instead of the coating. The coating is what pulls your hair out. So I was honest. I was like, look, I don't know if you want my review because it's not good. I'm not gonna, but this one I like. These extensions I like. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, if I like it, I'm going to say I like it. Even the review that I did on the chocolate, I was telling people, I was like, if these people had reimbursed me and left a good, because they didn't reimburse me. I paid for it and they never gave me the money for it. And I was like, I had a bad taste in my mouth. I don't support the company. I don't think you should support the company because these practices are not kind. They're not nice. You don't do that to people, take advantage of them. And, these influencers, and some of these influencers don't even have money. They're like, just trying to like get up there, and I didn't recommend them for their practices, but the product was delicious. And I was like, I wish they would have reimbursed me because it would have been more ethical and I would have been happy doing the review. These people just sent it to me and they were like, just let us know what you think. And I honestly love this particular product. I like it, and I'm using it every night over this one. This one was a little bit harder. The other one, it was harder, literally physically hard. And I had to keep pushing my neck back. I had to keep pushing it back. Kind of like, is it on right? I don't know. Is it like, I wasn't sure if it was on right. I wasn't sure if I was doing it right. It felt awkward, but I just kept pushing my neck back because I was like, I want to get my neck straight. This one, you don't have to do anything. It literally slides under your back perfectly, and then your head just falls back. That's it. You don't have to push it back. You don't have to wonder. It doesn't hurt because it doesn't have those little things on there. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I really, really like, when I like a product, I like a product. And if I don't like a product, I'm going to tell you, like, I don't know. I don't like it. I like it. So if you are in the market for let's read this out loud, a cervical traction device, this is Mayra Perdomo approved. This is Give Me the Look approved. And I hope that it does for you what it's supposed to do. What does it say it does? It says cervical hyperextension, cervical stenosis, osteoporosis, cervical osteophyte, cerebral thrombosis, hypertension, cardiopathy, diabetes, hypoglycemia or starvation, epilepsy, patients with cardiac pacemaker, minors below 18 years old with open epiphyseal plate, pregnant women, menstrual period, PU leather allergy. Any other conditions that might be aggravated by exercise. It says contradiction. So I don't know if they're saying that, like, you can't use it. What do you guys think that means? Contradictions. Meaning don't use it if you have this, or you can use it if you have it. If a representative from the company, this is the name of it, and this is what it looks like on Amazon. If a representative from the company would be so kind as to answer that question in the comment section, That would be awesome. What does contradictions mean? Concave for cervical spinous, concave for occipital border. So it explains to you why they have these concave things. And then it says precautions. This product is only intended for everyday neck health. If you have severe cervical spondylosis, please consult your doctor before use. This product should not be used as a sleep pillow. It is advised that you use this product no more than 8 minutes at a time and no more than 20 minutes each day. If any of the symptoms such as severe pain, dizziness, arm numbness, muscular weakness, etc. intensify, please stop using this product immediately and consult your healthcare provider. And it's more, as you can see, it's more on the soft than the hard side, which is I think why I like it. It's interesting that they talked about the arm numbness because it is all related and it is in this specific area, which is why I have that bump there, because I think that's like my body reacting to the fact that they put a needle in my back and then it created like inflammation in that area. As it was healing, it probably created scar tissue too. But yeah, just so you know, that part right there, that's what controls your arms and the function of it. At least I'm guessing, because I know that when they took that liquid out, I was fine. And they did a test to find out what parts of my body had issues after the car accident. It was called like an ENG. It hurts. It's like they put electrical impulses through your body and then they do a test to find out where the problem is. So I definitely just wanted to go ahead and share that with you guys. So this is my review. I don't know if you like it or not. Let me know what your thoughts are. Let me know if you've ever used a device like this. Did you like it? Did you not like it? Let me know if this has ever been recommended to you. Have you ever heard of it? Did you ever think about it? What are your thoughts on the whole concept of this? Let me know. And remember, like, it's interesting because I was telling you that this is how the kings and queens used to sleep, but then this says that you can't sleep with it. This is just meant as like an exercise to pull your neck back. I would go on the Amazon page and read their description to just kind of get a little bit more information on the company and the purpose of the device. And you can even look up cervical traction devices to get more understanding of what it is that these things are supposed to do. All right, you guys. Bye.